Yo, what's going on, guys? KrispyFlakes here. If you are a Houston Rockets fan or just a fan of basketball in general, y'all need to sit down for this video. It is about to get crazy up here in the NBA, guys. There is actually huge rumors going around about the Houston Rockets having a great chance of signing LeBron James to their NBA team this upcoming offseason. Yes, guys, for today's video, we are doing a LeBron James Houston Rockets 2-season rebuild. So we are going to do this upcoming offseason and the season after that, guys. It's going to be absolutely crazy. We're going to see a ton of new trade options and free agencies and things like that. I cannot wait to get started. So for this to work, there's a few things that would need to happen, and they're totally possible things. For one, LeBron James would no longer get to wear number 23 because I believe the Houston Rockets have that number retired by Calvin Murphy, who was number 23 on the Rockets, of course. Also, Chris Paul currently has a $39 million cap hold this upcoming season, so he would need to agree to let go of quite a bit of that money so they would be able to sign LeBron James. In this case, I gave him a 2-year, $16 million contract. Now, I'm sure he would probably get somewhere than that somehow. I don't know what it would be exactly, but for the sake of the video, that is what I did. Also, they would need to find trade partners for Ryan Anderson. It would be a little easier this time around because he would only be on a 2-year deal, and also Eric Gordon, who is also on a 2-year, I don't know, man, $42 million deal, something like that. Maybe it's $3 or $41 million, but Eric Gordon definitely has proven to be a very good shooting guard in the NBA, and it's not like he's old, so I totally think, teams that would go out there and pay $80 million for Tim Hardaway Jr. like the Knicks did, I think a team would definitely want the services of Eric Gordon. Clint Capella, he is on an expiring contract, so hopefully he can agree to the qualifying offer. He's only 24, so I still think the option is available. But besides for that, guys, it's just a matter of LeBron James agreeing to join the team. Now, I will say, guys, I was skeptical of Chris Paul and James Harden teaming up together. I thought that was too many ball handlers and too many guys that needed the basketball in their hand to really succeed. They proved me wrong. That offense is freaking crazy right now. You add LeBron James to that mix, and yes, I would probably have the same skepticism out there, but at the same time, they already proved that Chris Paul and James Harden can work together, so who knows, man. I think the name of the game in the NBA today is definitely ball movement. That's why the Golden State Warriors are so great, because they have such great team chemistry. You look back at past teams like the San Antonio Spurs, the Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili, they always pass the basketball nicely. Just a lot of good examples out there, guys. So here we go. Enough of me talking about this right here. So as far as the NBA draft goes, this actually is going to be a little important because they have a draft pick and everything like that. I think they do. Then a guy they can sign will probably end up being a main roster spot on their team because they're not going to have a lot of money to sign other guys out there. So I'm going to go ahead, guys, hit up the NBA draft and try to get somebody good to add to this team. Okay, so I actually did not have a first-round pick in the draft. So with my 55th pick, I selected Tracy McRobert Grady out here. Yes, he's only a 6'3" overall. Not going to sign to the roster, but he is 7 foot, and it looks like he has a 1-star and 3, but I'm not going to bother with him here. All right, team player options. What do we have here? Troy Williams, 73 overall player. Now, hopefully his range goes up to a 74, 75. I believe he's a decent three-point shooter. I could totally be wrong on that, be thinking of somebody else. Yes, I must be thinking of somebody else because that's only a 72, but, I'll still sign him if he wants the offer. It's pretty cheap out there. Okay, qualifying offers, we have Bobby Brown. He is a 73 overall. Demetrius Jackson, not going to worry about him. Clint Capella, here we go. This is big time for this upcoming season. If we can get this man for $3.43 million, it's going to be crazy, guys. It's going to be absolutely crazy. Come on, Clint. Come on, this team. Moratorium period. We have, no money to sign anybody else. Yeah, our next 4 seasons, we are absolutely just we have no money left, but it makes sense. We have a lot of all-stars on this team already. So definitely, I'm going to just get out of this little period right here, and we are going to get to the actual off-season with things. All right, I think we're in the actual off-season here. So we have bird rights on Clint Capella, still waiting on him. I think we'll still have a chance to match if somebody offers him something out there. But, yeah, guys, I definitely want to look for some low-money players, like Greg Monroe. How much do you want, dude? See, that right there is definitely doable. I would actually well, I don't know, man. Do I want Greg Monroe at the 4 spot? I guess I could run him there. That's a pretty cheap contract for a 79 overall player. Or if anything, he would be a great 6-man for us, so I'll throw him a little contract. Marco Bellinelli, 78 overall, being 32, his rank will probably go down a little bit, probably to a 75. But that's still cheap for $2.5 million. Good veteran shooting guard. Will bring some much-needed spacing to this team at times off the bench. Trevor Ariza, we can still go for him. We do have bird rights on him, 78 overall. Yeah, man, definitely for a bench role, I'll definitely sign him back. I'll give him probably $3 million, something like that. Okay, 2.99, that's good enough too. Trevor Booker, we got Willie Reed out there. That's pretty decent. Jonas Jerebko, he's a nice little stretch forward out there himself. Okay, so I used all my contract offers for this offseason. That's fine. All right, so Greg Monroe, can I get him? It says I'm over for some reason. Okay, so I probably gotta like let go of some rates right here. So I'm going to let go of Luke, who I do actually want to try to get back, but like if I don't get him, it's not the end of the world either. Actually, you know what, man? I'm gonna hang on those bird rights. Hopefully I can still sign Greg Monroe. I cannot yet. I mean, I'm not gonna worry heavily about Greg Monroe. Like, I'm not gonna throw away my team's potential for that. I will get Trevor Ariza back though. Okay, we got that. Where did Luke go? Because he actually, I know his rating goes up at the small forward position. If I can find the power forwards, that's where he's listed at right now. There he goes. 77 overall, 31. Yeah, man, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. Let's get him back on this team. Come on, Luke. Be a big part of this team. Get you. Besides that, backup point guard, like, I guess I could go for a more veteran-oriented guy if I can find one, but I'm not going to, like, you know, it's not like that big a deal. Maybe I'll make some trades if needed to. Wade Baldwin, damn, 76 over. You want $13 million? Come on, man. I ain't paying you that kind of money. I'll use that Bobby Brown guy that I have. Tim Frazier, Darren Williams. We tried you on the Cavaliers one time. Didn't quite work out. Jared Jack, he is 34, but he is actually currently a starting point guard on the New York Knicks. At least I think he is. Maybe he's been benched by now. Get him for the minimum. He might not actually come. Okay, so he wants to come for the minimum. Okay, that's good. All right, guys, I am actually going to simulate the rest of the offseason right here. Hopefully, we can get Clint Capella back, too, for that qualifying offer. Okay, so I was really nervous that some NBA team was going to offer him a ton of money, but restricted free agent Clint Capella is back on a $3.43 million contract next season. It's something we definitely got to worry about. But yeah, guys, let's go ahead and simulate. Let's look at the player progression, see if anybody went up. Probably not. See, this is what I was afraid of. I knew some of our players were going to go down quite a bit in rating. I know a guy like PJ Tucker I might trade away. He's only 73 overall. We do have a lot of small forwards on this team. Definitely want to get some more guards out here too. And definitely a backup center. Other than that, he's not too bad at a 76 overall. But let's go ahead, guys, and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Okay, so this is what our team is looking like so far. As you can see, our power forward position is very weak because I want to put Luke as small forward. I plan to keep him as like a 6-man and maybe trading Trevor Ariza, see what we can get for a guy like that. Definitely should be something pretty decent. I know he's still a really good NBA player and everything. So Trevor Ariza, let's give up a future first-round draft pick. 2 of them, actually. I want to go for a big-name power forward, or at least a guy that can shoot the basketball. Ryan Anderson, if you want to come back on a not bitch-ass contract, I would actually think you'd be a great fit on this team. Come on, 2K. No trade offers? Damn, dude. Oh, you got no trade clause. Damn, you finessing out there, Trevor. I do not remember giving you that. All right, PJ Tucker, he's still a pretty high-rated player, too. Maybe I will give up Luke, though. I really don't want to, but I guess if I have to. All right, let me try this trade right here, see what this gets us. Come on, 2K. Come on, 2K. PJ Tucker, 2 first-round draft picks. It's got to be something good. JJ Redick, Rajon Rondo, I mean, that right there is actually just a good trade anyway. If we need to do something, I'll definitely consider that. Bobby Portis, 79 overall, and we also get Robin Lopez for our backup center. Bobby Portis, what's his shooting look like? 78 3-ball. He is 6'11". That's definitely a decent trade. Sorry, Ryan. Your time is done on the Rockets, dude. Your time is just done here. I'm telling you straight up, it's not going to happen. Patrick Beverly and Adrian Payne, who is not as good a shooter as he once was on Michigan State. Willie Reed, Zach Randolph. I mean, for a season, that's not too bad, I guess. We're like, if we're like really in win now mode. Frank the Tank and JaMychal Green. Derek Favors, 81 overall. Doesn't really stretch the floor all that much, and he's a lot of money too, which is going to take away from us next season trying to get Clint Capella back. Julius Randle, Jordan Clarkson, also a nice little deal, but that's a ton of money. Although I really do like that deal, if I'm being honest, guys. Damn, it's like Mirotic, that'd also be decent fit for us, 77, and so the contract's not too bad either. Oh, man, what do I go with, guys? Y'all tell me, man, in the comment section below. There we get 2, because Al-Farouq Aminu was actually a starter on the Trailblazers, and Mirotic, that's a nice contract. And it's not really going to, like, handicap us all that much in the next season, so, oh, my God, what do I go with? I could also get Jordan Clarkson and get, where'd he go? Jordan Clarkson and Julius Randle, and then just, like, you know, see what I can do about Clint Capella. It's also a really nice trade. You know what, man? I feel like this is the move I have to do. I feel like this is the move I have to do to win a championship this season. Like, why am I thinking about the future, guys? Let's think about the presence of this team. And this is definitely the best trade that was offered to us, if you ask me here. So, yeah, so that definitely cleans up things a bit here. So, we also got Jordan Clarkson off the bench of the 80 overall. We got Lou, we got Nene, we got Bellinelli, and Trevor Ariza. Yeah, guys, team's looking pretty nice, man. Julius Randle at the 4 spot. Doesn't bring like a ton of shooting, but he does a lot of other really good things out there anyway, so I think it's going to work out just fine out there. Let's go ahead, guys, simulate this season, see just how good this team can do. I'm thinking with this squad, 91, 97, 99, 79, 87, 80, 78, 76. I am going to say we are a 69 win team. Yes, guys, 69. Okay, so I totally, like, overestimated the success of this team. I did say 69 wins, so we were only 3 wins away from that mark. But damn, dude, the Golden State Warriors always find a way to one-up me. 70-12 for them on the season. Simulate through day against Memphis Grizzlies. This is going to be absolutely crazy in the playoffs. We do get a big W right there. LeBron James still getting MVP at 25 points, 8 rebounds, and about 10 assists per game. Shot 41% from 3. That's big time right there. DeAndre Ayton, Rookie of the Year on the Los Angeles Lakers. Low-key, that's actually a great fit. Jeremy Lin, 6-man. Hassan Whiteside, Frank Ntilikina most improved on the Knicks. And Steve Kerr, Coach of the Year. I cannot believe they went 70-12, guys. We do have James Harden and LeBron James All-NBA first team. All-NBA second looking like that. All-NBA third like that. No Chris Paul, but it's okay. I think he actually did get all defensive first team, so I'm good with that as a point guard. Player stats on the season. What do we have here? We have LeBron. We already know his stats. So James Harden, 24 points, 5 rebounds, and 10 assists himself. So we got these guys out here, guys. Our big three averaging nearly 30 assists between the three of them. And then the rest of the team really didn't pass all that much, but they really didn't need to. Clint Capella, a nice double-double on the season with 2 blocks. We got Jordan Clarkson, 13 points off the bench, and Julius Randle as our starting power forward at 10 points and 7 rebounds. And 3 assists is pretty nice too, but I might actually trade him away if I need to really sign Clint Capella. I'm still thinking about that. But here we go, guys. First round, we do have the Denver Nuggets. Simulate current round, see how this goes. And, dude, oh my God. The freaking Denver McDonald's chicken nuggets, man. Almost blew a freaking they blow a 3-1 lead. I almost lost. God damn. What y'all trying to stop my heart for, man? Oh my God, 2K. Like, seriously. Y'all about to give me a freaking heart attack here. All right, here we go. Clippers. Let's see what y'all do to me now, 2K. Stress me out. Well, okay, we beat them 4-0. Russell Westbrook got his revenge, guys. Beat the Warriors 4-1 in the first round. Damn, now we got the Utah Jazz in the, that's, okay. I'm not going to say nothing, guys. Yo, Donovan Mitchell, what's he, 84 overall? Okay. Here we go, man. Simulate current round. Oh, I saw them 2 W's. I got afraid for a quick second right here. So here we go, guys. We have Kyrie Irving against LeBron James in the NBA Finals. That would be so much fun to watch. Simulate current round, and what would beat them, guys? A 4-0. LeBron James, your Finals MVP at 25 points, 10 rebounds, and about 10 assists per game. Only shot 23% from 3 that time around, but it's all good. It's all good. But y'all know I did promise that back-to-back double season rebuild, so we just getting started right here, guys. So here we go. I am going to skip the NBA draft because we are not going to have a good draft pick anyway. And we're going to go straight up to free agency. Probably not going to take like that long just because we don't have a lot of moves to be made out here. Not going to sign that guy. Team player options. All right, Zhao Qi, he is 74 overall for 74 overall player, so I'm going to re-sign him back. I'll also get Troy Williams back. Fine with that. Qualified offers. All right, so 75 and a 77. I'll take both those guys back too. And moratorium period. This is where things get freaky, guys. Now, Clint Capella, he does have bird rights. That's really only our big concern here is getting him back. How is Trey Burke at 84 overall? Like, I'm a Michigan fan. I definitely don't see that from Trey Burke these days. But all right, guys. Yo, can I get Dwight? I can't. I was just going to say. All right, come on, Clint. Come on, Clint. I'm going to give you a ton of money, dude. Please come back to our team. We absolutely need you back on the squad. 5-year deal? It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Can we get him? Oh, he's agreeing. He's agreeing. So far, so good. Let's get out of this little moratorium period. That always makes me nervous. And I think we got him back. I think he's on the team. All right, guys, we got Clint Capella back. All right, so now we just got to juice up our bench a little bit more here. Julius Randle, let me see what I can get for him in a trade if possible, just because, like, if I can get a better, like, stretch for, I think that would be, I don't know, just better for our team going forward. So let's give up him future first-round draft pick, see what that gets us. Come on, man, I need a good, I need a guy that can stretch it out there, maybe a veteran player. Timothy Carrot and Cody Zeller, no. Malcolm Brogdon, I like the trade, but I'm not doing it. Brook Lopez, I'd rather have Julius Randle at this point. Seth Curry, no. John Collins is nice. But, okay, I'm not, like, just going to throw away Julius Randle, just get rid of him, because, like, he did fine for us. Serge Ibaka would be okay, I guess. But I know that Rain is probably going to go down, though, and he costs a lot more money, so probably not going to do that. Abdul Nader, Terrence Jones, Mirotic again, Andre Iguodala. Okay, yeah, guys, I'm gonna stick with Julius Randle right here. But as far as that goes, better backup guard, we could probably still use that. Like, Jordan Clarkson can play both spots, but, you know, I just kind of want to invest in that. Maybe a small forward, too. Besides that, though, everything else is pretty good. Starting lineup I do like a lot. Still, for point guard, backup point guard, I could go with, or I said shooting guard, right? I guess either or. Tony Allen, you want to come on the team? I'll take it for a season, for the minimum. What else we got? We got Justin Holiday. I think he's a pretty decent three-point shooter. He got a B+ in that. And he's only 30, so his range is not going to drop down all that much. Or Danny Green would be nice, too. I'll throw all these guys in contract. Might as well. I like to spend some money, costs too much. Damn, dude, I would have took him real quick. Aaron Baines, not too much money for him. Backup power forwards, Maurice Spates. Okay, I already offered up all the free agents I could. All right, so we got Tony Allen. I'll get him on the team. I know his rating's going to go down, though. Danny Green, might as well sign him up, too. Aaron Baines. Ooh, damn. For $28 million, I'll take him, though. Bring a little, you know, bump and grind, hustle on the team. That might sound suspicious as hell, dog. I'm sorry if it did. I just say things sometimes. Robin Lopez, no. Bjelica, he's always a great three-point shooter. One of the best in the NBA this season, so I'll sign him up. Besides for that, I think I feel pretty good about things. So I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. So I got to say straight up, I am extremely proud of this rebuild so far. Like, I know I have LeBron James, James Harden, and Chris Paul, and that part's fine and dandy and everything. Like, we knew this team was going to be successful, but I feel like due to my cap restriction on this team, being able to get a guy like Clint Capella back, and being able to put this kind of talent around the squad like a Julius Randle, Jordan Clarkson, Aaron Baines, who's 80 overall, and Tony Allen, who was 79 at the small forward position, a great three-point shooter at our power forward spot, and a winner in Danny Green. Like, this is a hell of a squad, guys. It's time to simulate this final season, see if we can go back-to-back, win Chris Paul another championship, James Harden, LeBron James, all those guys. Let's see just how well we can do. So for the second season, we are a little bit behind the Golden State Warriors. I am a bit nervous, though, because I think they beat us in every single game this season as the simulation was going through here. So hopefully we can count on a team like, well, I was going to say the Thunder, but they're a third seed, so maybe like the Pelicans or something like that to knock out the Warriors in the first round like last season. Probably won't happen, though. Similar through day against Timberwolves, get a W right there. Once again, LeBron James getting MVP at 26 points, 8 rebounds, and 10 assists, 41% from 3 once again, so we kind of found his hot spot for that. Zion Williamson, Rookie of the Year, Jeremy Lin, 6-man, Andre Drummond, Defensive Player, and Quinn Cook, most improved on the Clippers with Steve Kerr getting Coach of the Year. All-NBA first team looking like this. All-NBA second, we got this, and All-NBA third looking like that. Dennis Smith Jr., shout out to him on the Dallas Mavericks. I think the Mavericks really found themselves a really nice point guard in him. Okay, but here we go. Player stats for everybody else on the team. What do we got here? So James Harden, 28 points, 6 rebounds, 10 assists, 2 steals. Honestly speaking, like, that's, besides for the rebounding, man, like, I feel like James Harden probably should have got MVP, although he did have 3 turnovers a game, too, so that's not always, you know, that's probably went against him, too. Chris Paul has 16 points and 10 assists, so these guys did average 30.3 assists per season between each other. We got Jordan Clarkson bringing in the 12 points off the bench again, Clint Capella, double-double. Julius Randle, another, you know, not extremely amazing, but still a decent season at, like, probably that 5th option on the team here. And then, of course, the bench and Aaron Baines, Bjelica, and Tony Allen, and Danny Green all did work themselves. Here we go. First round, Portland Trail Blazers. I have no idea who's on their team these days. Seem like current round, see how this goes. And, all right, we got them 4-0. The Pelicans did not beat the Warriors. So, that's not great. It's absolutely not great. But, hey, it's whatever, man. We're in the next round. All right, similar current round here. And, oh, come on. No! Fucking bitch-ass Russell Westbrook! God damn! I thought you was on my side, Russell. I thought you and James Harden was best friends going back to damn the OKC days. I was all looking at the Warriors being like, haha, they about to lose to the Spurs. Haha, I get fucking beat by the Thunder. God damn, dude. I don't understand bitch-ass Thunder. Like, listen, man, I'm not Loki. Thor, God of Thunder coming at me like that. Swinging that big-ass hammer around. Knocking me out of the playoffs. Oh, my God. Well, Golden State Warriors did get knocked out, so I guess my Christmas wish came true. Oh my God, we lost 4-1, guys. You know what, man? Shout out to the Thunder for making it that far. No Melo on that team now, but all right, well, we got Spurs, OKC, Magic, and Raptors in the finals, so it's definitely going to be a different finals matchup, simulate current round. And the Thunder in it against the Raptors, good for both of those teams, something different at least. Simulate current round, and the Thunder win it 4-2. Shout out to Russell Westbrook, guys, getting that finals MVP. I'm so happy about this rebuild. We still did win the NBA championship the first season, so I'm good with that. Anyway, thank you guys all so much for watching. Drop that like, subscribe if you are new to my channel, and peace out, my friend.